Hello students, good afternoon. Yesterday we have done the different activity of agriculture. Then up to that complete part we have done 7 part up to the storage. Now there in the different agriculture activity, in which these activity we have done then how we can crop their first method, then how we can crop this one, which type of the first preparation of soil, this we have done. How we can prepare soil, there is a two type of a method, plowing and leveling. After this one we have done selection and sowing of the seeds, then which type of the seeds we will select and for the sowing of seeds for the cropping. Now selection of seeds we have done. Next our replacement of the nutrients in the soil. Next step we have done that the which type of the nutrients need for the soil, then manuring, and there is a different type of the fertilizers which we will use for the nutrients in the soil. Now next hour we have done irrigation. Irrigation means to give water for the crop production. Then the for the crop growth, then at what time we will give water and which type of the that we will give water. Then is the there is a depend upon the type of the crop, that is a kharif or rabi. Then is the amount of the water is a depend upon the crop. Next crop production, crop protection we have done. Then how we can protect our crop from insect weeds like this one. There is a different method we have done, that protection of the crop. Harvesting, in harvesting we have done that which type of the time is the best for the harvesting of our crop, then which type of the instrument we can use for the harvesting. Next we have done storage. Then in storage we have done then where we can store our grains, then what is the best place for this one, then we can use dry place for the storage. Then if there will be not dry, then this one will be not good for our crop. Next we will do our increasing crop yielding. How we can increase our crop in our country. Now population of our country is increasing very rapidly. To fulfill the food requirement of such a large population, we need to increase production of food grains. Our country has achieved success in increasing the production of food of some extent because the certain new discovery and technique we can introduce in this field. Carrying out the basic agriculture practices systematically can substantially increase the crop yield. The providing better irrigation, fertilizer, proper use of the fertilizer and manure, use of the natural method of the replacement nutrients in the soil, using the suitable method of the protection from weeds, pest, disease, and use of the advanced agriculture implements may improve the crop yielding. There is a different method how we can improve our crop. If we should follow our agriculture activity in proper way, then we can increase our crop. Use of the better crop variety can increase the crop yield. Better crop variety have disease resistant, and the higher yield can develop through plant breeding. Plant breeding is a technique through which scientists control the production in the plants to get the desired offspring. What is the plant breeding? Plant breeding is the technique by which we can control the production in plant to get the desired offspring. Now next our hybridization. Hybridization is the process technique by which we can develop our new variety of the crop by the cross breeding. That for example, there we are doing that one type of the plant, then we are attach another type of the plant, then it will grow two type of the variety. So hybridization is a technical method by which we can grow new variety of the crop by the crop breeding, two different variety. The new variety hybrid contain the desired characteristic of both plants. For hybridization, one plant is selected as male and one is as female. The anther of female plant are removed at the bud stage to prevent self-pollination. The process is known as emasculation. Emasculation, by which for the hybridization we are doing their selection of the male and female, and anther of the female is lived at the birth stage to prevent self-pollination. So by not after prevention of the self-pollination, then there is a crop pollination will take place from male to female. Then new type of the breed will come out. This process is known as the emasculation. Then the pollens of the male plant are dusted on the stigma of emasculated flower. Once the process of pollination is done, male and female gametes fuse and produce hybrid seeds which contain the characteristics of both male and female plant. For example, to get a variety of having higher yield and disease resistant, scientists select two plants, one having a higher yield and other having the disease resistance. This seed is called stock of the new variety. This paragraph is telling about this, the cross pollination of the male and female gametes. From this one, then we will get the new type of the variety which is free from the disease. Now next, our green revolution. What is green revolution? That is the cropping our wheat plants, that is the more and more in our country. That is the green revolution. There has the tremendous increase in the production of the wheat crop in India during the last 30 years. This one is known as the green revolution. If we are cropping more and more wheat, then it will be green revolution. It has made our country self-sufficient in the food grain production, has improved the economic condition of the farmer. Green revolution is brought about by importing high-yielding variety of wheat from Mexico. New variety of wheat with desired characteristics are developed by the cross breeding. Yes, cross breeding is a method by which we can grow the new type of the breeding. Besides give a new yield, plants were smaller and stronger and had a better response to the fertilizer. Similarly, high-yielding variety of rice, maize, bajra, sugar cane, etc. were also developed by Indian scientists through the cross breeding. Now, food from animal. The animals need good food, shelter and care for the proper growth and the food production. The science which deal with breeding, feeding, caring domestic animal is called the animal husbandry. Animal husbandry is the type of the study of the science that deal with the breeding, feeding and caring of the domestic animal. How we can develop our new type of the breed, how we can feed, and which type of the care is a need for the domestic animal. This type of the science will come in the animal husbandry. We obtained milk from cow, buffalo, goat, camel. Yes, from this one domestic animal we are getting milk from there. So we should care of that domestic animal. Also we should care about the feeding also. Milk is used to prepare many products like butter, cheese, curd and ghee. Yes, from this milk we are getting different type of the product. So we should care about our animals. Rearing and breeding of the poultry like hen, duck and the turkey of the eggs and meat is called the poultry farming. Poultry farming, that in which we are breeding of the poultry like hen, duck and turkey of eggs, meat, etc. This type of the farming is known as the poultry farming. Now the production of the fish on the large scale by farming fish in the fish nursery is called the pisciculture. That the production of fish, that is the science of the fish by which we can farming of fish, that is known as the pisciculture. These are the different type of the farming for the animal husbandry, that is the poultry farming, that is the pisciculture. This one for fish, this for hen, duck, poultry, and this one for our animals, domestic animal, which we are getting from their milk. And from milk we are getting different type of the product, butter, cheese, curd, ghee, etc. Now this our chapter which we have done completely. there is a complete description of this chapter is given in this one. Now we can see that is a crop. This crop we have done, that is the two type is given, that kharif and rabi. Kharif, that for example rice and cotton, and rabi is the gram and pea. And production of the and management, how we can produce and how we can manage, there is a different type of the practices we have done. Preparation, selection, replacement of nutrients, irrigation, crop protection, harvesting and storage. How we can do this one process take place, this one is the type of the agriculture practices. In this chapter we have done the agriculture practices, how we can take care of our crop and how we can store up to this one storage method. Now in last class we have done this section A part. In next, therefore your homework, then this question section B question answer you have to do in fair notebook. This question very short answer, question short, this one question, and there is the this question. Already you have done in your chapter these questions, so do in your fair notebook these questions. Okay, thank you.